Good morning. I guess we're doing shop talk from the vehicle this morning because when I got there this morning, we was busy and doing other things. Man, I've had a blessed day today. I got up and I got to pray. I got to do exactly what we're fixing to talk about. I'm in Luke, chapter 10, verse starting at 38. It says, as Jesus and his disciples continued on their way to Jerusalem, they came to a certain village where a woman named Martha welcomed him into her home. Her sister, Mary, sat at the Lord's feet listening to what he taught. But Martha was distracted by the big dinner she was preparing. She came to Jesus and said, Lord, doesn't it seem unfair to you that my sister just sits here while I do all the work? Tell her to come up and help me. But the Lord said to her, my dear Martha, you are worried and upset over all these details. There is only one thing worth being concerned about. Mary has discovered it, and it will not be taken away from her. You see, Martha continued to go around and be busy. We continue to do that in our lives, I think. I've done it many a times with ministry work, with bills, with the job, with friends. It can be Facebook. It can be all sorts of things. But Mary had the true calling. She sat at the Lord's feet. This morning I sat at the Lord's feet. I bowed down, I prayed, and I said, here I am, Father. What do you want me to do? See, when we stop and we do what Mary's doing and we put God first, meaning we just stop and we say, okay, Father, I'm bowing down. I'm yours. What do you want me to do? He will always direct you. He always does. But when we're up busy with life, we're running around and we're not slowing down to see what's truly important, things tend to get chaotic in our life. Things tend to get out of line, and we can even find ourselves coming out of the will of God. He knew, and Mary knew what was important. It's being in the glory of God. It's slowing down. Put the worries to the side and say, Lord, here I am. It's not that she wouldn't prepare the meal or do things, but focus on Him this morning. Focus on Him today, because I can guarantee you, if you stop and get at the Lord's feet and you put Him first, meaning I'm here, He's going to line out the rest of your day, because He's going to glorify His name through you. The things, how you act, your integrity, what you do, taking care of your bills, all of that will be taken care of. You just put God first. You honor Him. Don't be lazy. When you do work, you honor Him. Don't complain, and do a good job. And let Him bless the fruit of your hands. But remember to come to His feet. Remember what's important. It's not the works. It's the love of Christ. It's His love and basking in Him. And then He produces good works through you. Don't be a Martha today, please. Even though there's honor in that and things we do in the ministry, we know that. But we must seek Him first and what's important. If not, then we find ourselves busy with the daily life. God bless y'all.